guys, welcome to the vlog.
In this moment now, capture it, remember it.
Okay, so I did not post yesterday. The only thing I recorded yesterday was me complaining about my food and then me trying to make coffee, and that's all I recorded, and it sucks. It's literally 15 minutes of me trying to make coffee and failing and reattempting it, and then before that it was 1 minute of me talking about how much I hate my food. Okay, so we're gonna do a little recap instead of I'm sitting here trying to edit it, and I was like, girl, no. So basically, recap. I ate my food. I've been telling you guys I got healthier stuff at Walmart to try whatever, and it's mainly just my lunch and my dinner. Lunch was a salad, dinner was a veggie sandwich, okay? The salad was okay. They didn't have hard-boiled eggs at the store, so I didn't have hard-boiled eggs, and I also decided not to put Chipotle ranch in it, and those two things drastically changed the way that salad tasted. It was bland, and I also added sweet peppers and cucumbers in it, and just chewing bland sweet pepper and just chewing bland sweet peppers and cucumbers with lettuce. It was just with that had barely any ranch on it was not it. I could have added more ranch because I had it, but there was no point. I was it's not gonna make it better. It's just not. So that was the problem with that salad, okay? It wasn't bad, I ate it all. It was just I was expecting it to be so good. If you guys have ever been to McAllister's, basically this week is my McAllister's at home, which wasn't the plan, but if you've ever been to McAllister's, they have a huge salad. They have it with chicken. I've gotten it without chicken though. It has cucumbers and all this stuff, and I don't even remember, and it's so insanely good. And I know it's probably because the ranch is crazy amount of calories or whatever, and they're adding all this stuff to it, but I was expecting at least something decent like that, but no, it was not. Sorry, I got the hiccups. It was not. And then my sandwich, I put onion on it, which is fine. I don't hate the taste of red onion, but I put too much of it, and so by the time I realized I had too much onion, I was trying to eat it, and I was getting grossed out by the onion. By the time I realized that, and I went to go take off the onion, my sandwich was completely falling apart, and my bread was already falling apart too. So I was I'm not even gonna attempt to put it together, and by that point I was over it, grossed out. So that was a no for me. But today I'm using Chipotle ranch because one thing is, it's better for me to add the calories of a Chipotle ranch than to change my meal completely and that meal being a crazy amount of calories. Do you get what I mean? This is lettuce. It's lettuce, cheese, and olives. I bought some cucumbers. I didn't bring sweet peppers. That's not that many calories in itself. So if I want to add Chipotle ranch, I'm gonna add Chipotle ranch, okay? Whatever. Again, I'm not trying to be super healthy. I'm not even counting calories. I'm just trying to eat healthier. So I knew a salad was pretty healthy and it tastes good, but I was going the healthier route, and it's not working out. So I'm gonna do slightly less healthier, but still healthy compared to if I was eating ham and cheese. I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway. So, and then the sandwich, no onion. We're not putting onion on it this time. We're doing everything but onion and also sweet pepper. I'm not gonna add sweet pepper to it because I don't know. It was just, I didn't want to cut it up today. That was another thing. I was stayed up way too late. Okay, but I'll talk about that in a second. Let me continue my rant. Okay, and then the protein. I tried the cherry chai, like I told you guys I was gonna try. And first of all, when I first tried it, yes, I tried it more than one time. When I first tried it, I could taste the protein vanilla, and like I thought it would. It was too much vanilla, and it was gross to me. I don't like vanilla like that. So I was like, no, too much vanilla. Tried it with more cherry, and like no matter how much cherry I was adding, it still tasted like vanilla, and I didn't like that. And then I made it a second time without the protein powder, and still you couldn't taste the cherry, and it tasted like a normal chai, which I like chai, but like it wasn't what I wanted, and it, like I was like not in the mood for a normal chai, you know. And then so because of that, I just gave up completely with that. And then I was like, okay, let me stop with the cherry, because obviously it's not working. And then I forgot my mom, she had these Fairlife chocolate shakes that she doesn't like, and she told me that I could have them. My brother too is gonna have some, and so I was like, wait, let me try that real quick. So I did the chocolate Fairlife with cold brew on top, pretty good. And then I tried to make a froth of cherry as well, and again, you couldn't taste the cherry at all. So I'm a little bit annoyed because I really wanted cherry, but I'm gonna look at some videos to see like what people do, like how many pumps they do, because like I want cherry, you know what I mean. And also I haven't even tried my other ones yet. But anyway, so my complaint was I didn't want to like do anything when I got up. I didn't wake up too late. I woke up at 7:30. I like to wake up at 5, but like recently I just haven't cared to, you know. And so I woke up at 7:30. 7:30 is a little bit late for me, but it's not that late. I still have time to get up and everything. I just didn't have time to like do makeup or stuff, you know. But I didn't feel like cutting up all that stuff, and so I didn't, because I stayed up till like 1. And you want to know what I was doing? Well, first I did read a little bit last night. I read a little bit of Quicksilver. I read like 2 chapters, and then I played Townships, and then I was on TikTok. So I didn't go to bed till like 1. So I was so tired when I woke up. But yeah, that's my little recap of the vlog that you guys aren't gonna see, because it's me like whispering in the kitchen, like trying to like do all this stuff to make my coffee taste good, and it's like that's like not good vlogging. So sorry about it. Let's continue on with the day though. Okay guys, my little thought process is, I told you guys about my whole protein thingy. I think I mentioned that this is just the Premier thingy. Not Premier, what's it called? That's the other one. The Fairlife one with just cold brew added to it. And then I did add the creamer or whatever. I didn't add creamer, it was almond milk with, what's it called? Syrup. Cherry syrup to it. Anyway. I was thinking, brainstorming what I'm gonna do for my coffee. I think what I'm gonna do, because I still want like good protein coffee, because my thing is, it's not even like the amount of calories it is, I need a protein coffee to keep me full, so I'm not eating like as much throughout the day. Because like if I'm like hungry, I'll just take a little sip of this, you know. But I also, at the same time, if I made my coffee the way I make it now and just add protein to it, that would be like a 400 calorie coffee, and that's like, I'm not doing that. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I know that Premier Protein has a good caramel shake thingy mabobber. What are they called? I don't think it's a latte one. I think it's literally just a caramel flavored shake with protein in it, and I'm pretty sure I've tried that before and I liked it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did today, where I just add cold brew to the actual Premier protein coffee. What words? Okay. I'm just going to add cold brew to that caramel protein thing. I'm gonna buy caramel, and then they also have like other flavors. So like if I want to make something different, I can. But like most of the time, any drink I make, I like adding caramel to it. So like I'm gonna do that, and then if I want, I can still make a froth that's flavored for it. But I don't really need to, and I feel like that would be really good. So I think I'm gonna do that. Next time I go to the store, I'm gonna buy those. And then I can use these too anytime because we have a whole case of them and my mom doesn't like them. And I know my brother isn't gonna drink them that quickly. So I can like mix it up, you know. That's my plan. Anyway, I'm watching Tana Mojo's triangular pickle combination video. And she's like making this chili with whatever. And I want to say, I don't know if I've had chili yet since I've gone vegetarian. I think I did once, but I can't remember. I definitely haven't had chili dog or anything yet. So I think this weekend, before y'all say you're trying to eat healthy and you're gonna make chili dogs, if it's the weekend, I don't care. Like, and I don't care if even during not the weekend, I occasionally eat something unhealthy. I don't care. I'm just trying to, whenever I go buy groceries for the whole entire week, I'm not making my meal for that whole week be something unhealthy. If I want to go to the store randomly and buy the stuff to make this one meal for like a day or two, I could do that. But I'm talking like my buying stuff for every single day meals needs to be healthier so that I'm able to go and randomly get Burger King or randomly make a chili dog and not feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? So I think this weekend, whenever I go to Walmart, I'm gonna make vegetarian chili dogs. I've never made them before. I've made the chili and I've made the hot dogs. I've never put the two together. I really want a chili dog, and then she puts pickles on her chili, and now I'm like, I think I'm gonna try that as well. So I'm really excited. Actually it's Thursday. It's just not that far away. I was like, I really want one now, but like, it's not that far away. Yeah, I can eat finally, so I'm about to eat my salad. Okay guys, I just ate. Salad was a lot better this time around. Isn't it spicy? Yes, I think Chipotle Ranch is spicy, okay? Do you see how white I am? Okay, I will say, I was one of those hot Cheeto girls when I was younger. In high school, I was that girl that had a huge tote bag purse. She had a backpack full of shit and then a huge tote bag purse. And she had that thing of hot Cheetos in there. And I would carry my hot Cheetos with me to every single class. And I'm not saying hot Cheetos are like, oh my god, I can really handle heat if I can eat hot Cheetos. I'm saying I used to be better at handling heat. I used to be able to eat like hot Cheetos like no problem at all. Now I eat a couple hot Cheetos and my mouth is on fire. Remember to drink water today, guys. Drink water and take your medicine, okay? Anyway, I am full. I have 3 chips left. I am gonna eat them. I say chips, they're wheat thins. I am gonna eat them so that I can take the bag with me home, and I'm not like stuffed, so I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, does anyone here watch Amber Lynn Reid? I watch her, I'm gonna be honest. She's entertaining. Like, I stand by the fact that I truly think if she wasn't like a horrible person, I would watch her. I would actually watch her. Even though she's like a little bit annoying, like obviously she's a terrible person. Okay, she's a terrible person, she's a liar, she's an animal abuser, all this stuff. I think I would watch her though if she like wasn't on those things. Like obviously with her it's like repeated cycle, you know? But like I would watch her, to be honest. But I'm watching compilations of her right now. And honestly, I'm not doing anything. Oh, I just realized my township thingy should be available. I'm so insane. Like, if you guys play townships, you know, you have like time limits. And so, I know that my, crops should be done right now. So, I'll be back. No, I won't. We're serious about this townships. I'm gonna be the best mayor. The best mayor in the world, okay? I've got my iPad now. It's on my iPad. I was using my phone before. But no, girl. We got her on the iPad now. So that way I can edit it all bigger because it's so hard to do with the phone, okay? Here's it now. I'm gonna show you guys. Hated that. Okay. Hated that. Okay. Here's my town right now. Yes. Yes. So I have all the factories here, okay? And then over here is where I had all the houses. I'm working on moving all the houses out from here so that I could put all the factories in the farm. It's gonna go farm right here, and then in like this area, it's gonna be all the factories. And then because I don't have like any roads like at all, and I just got a complaint about it by one of my people that they need roads, and so now I'm gonna work on getting some roads. So I'm gonna do this for the next however long. Okay, it is now 4:30. I am so hungry, but literally I forgot mustard again. I know like if I add mustard to my sandwich, it'll be better, and I keep forgetting the mustard. So I think I'm gonna wait till I get home to eat. I do have a fruit cup, so I think I'll eat my fruit cup. And I do have cottage cheese that I was gonna add to the sandwich, but I could just get more at home. So I think I'm gonna wait till I get home to eat my actual sandwich, but so annoyed. Like, it's mustard. Why do I keep forgetting mustard? And like, I would put something else on it, but I don't have anything else here that would be good on it. So I'm kind of wondering if my mom will take me to Walmart today. Hey guys, I'm using my little Octo Buddy I just got, so we'll see how well it stays up. I'm gonna try another protein drink. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna put protein in it. I think I might, but I don't know. So, but I'm gonna take Jordan's Skinny Caramel. I have ice already in my cup. I'm just gonna drizzle. Oh, it's really liquidy. Did not expect that. Drizzle some of that in there. Okay. Next, take my cold brew. It's the Unsweet Black Stocks Cold Brew. Put up about halfway. A little bit more than halfway, I would say. Like that much. And then let's make the, do I want to make it protein? Yeah, let's make the protein creamer to go on top. Take this Silk Almond Milk Unsweet. About that much. I don't get how people put so much protein in it without it being gross. So, do you need in here?
I need to make my lunch so I can go to the bathroom.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know how people do it to not make it like chunky. They do the same amount I do. I'm gonna do 1 scoop today instead of 2. Maybe that'll help. But I don't know, guys. Mix it. I did also replace my battery in this, so it should froth a lot easier. Because I think that was one of the problems yesterday. I also poured way too much. So, there's that. Don't know. I don't know. Next, pumpkin or pumpkin caramel. Let's do pumpkin caramel today to just give it a chance because I like pumpkin a lot. Doing more pumps because I saw other people making theirs with this stuff and they put way more pumps than I thought, so it's also like, who's it hurting? I mean, 0 calories and all this stuff, so I'm sure it's actually got some calories in it, but like this whole glass of it. I only needed half, but let's mix her up. It's like, honestly, if it tastes good, I can save this for tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of protein, but whatever. Ready? That's good. See, that's good. I knew it was possible. I think it's just the cherry did not have enough flavor. It just wasn't working. I can get down. I do think it was a little bit too much creamer, even though I did half a cup of. Sorry, guys. So now I know to make a lot less of this, and also less, a little bit more coffee, cold brew, whatever. I'm going to find a cup or something to put this in, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow. And now I know. See, that's good. I also think adding the caramel at the bottom and ice helps a lot, but anyway, and there's our coffee. I think this is going to be my last video of today, so if it is, thank you guys for watching. If it's not, I'll see you in literally a second. So